Hello, everyone. We are here. Well, for this, in reality, for the Austrian Grand Prix at the Österreich Ring, now obviously known as Red Bull Ring. We're here as Banyaya, who we used, I believe, in the sprint last weekend. Obviously, now it's a bit weird, isn't it? No more, the 22 races now we're in. And no, it should probably be on like 27 by now, but sorry, but we're gonna gloss over it all, okay? Yeah, we're just here for the race, the actual race. I'm not entirely confident in this race. It's been a great game in a couple of weeks and everything, but we're gonna see how we can do and kind of get back in the groove this week. Just get it in, and then next race is what's after this, by the way? Aragon. Okay, yeah, we'll just get running for Aragon. Obviously, these are silent playthrough seasons and everything, so I will be shutting up. If you guys do enjoy, please like and subscribe. Click the bell.
Good morning to all you
uploads,
MotoGP fans. The famous Red Bull Ring Bull is watching over this circuit, which is about to be the stage for the Austrian Grand Prix. Just a few more moments and we'll switch to the starting straight for the MotoGP class race. The cameras take us to the starting grid, where riders and engineers are discussing those final details. Today is a perfect day for racing. The sun is shining and temperatures are mild. Most of the riders plumping straight for medium tyres at the front and rear. The Martinez proved himself as the pole man. Let's have to see if he'll be able to dominate this race as well. exciting race weekend comes to a close with the end of the MotoGP race. Let's have a look at the race results, and then we'll see you in a moment for the podium ceremony.